Hello everyone, I hope you're doing very well. So we're working through our viewer requested videos, and today we've got a bit of a weird one. Can you kill a bandit by dropping A, fuel tanks, or jettisoning fuel tanks on them, and B, inert stores? So jettisoning inert stores, Mark 82s and belugas and whatever. At first glance it sounds like another stupid, unrealistic, unprofessional Grim Reapers video, but it's actually, how many times have you been in a merge in a dogfight and the F-16 or whatever has jettisoned its fuel tanks, and those fuel tanks have just flown past your canopy and nearly taken you out? For me it's happened bloody loads of times, and in fact I have actually been killed by a jettisoned beluga before in a real dogfight with a Mirage. So there's something to this. How far it's modelled, I don't know. So we're just going to get on with it. It's going to be super easy to test, presumably. We'll have RC just flying straight and level. I'll fly below him in a big fat plane. And we'll drop some stuff on me, I suppose. So stand by as we go and set it up. RC's over there is fully loaded with walleyes, Mark 82s, fuel tank, and spam rams. And I'm in an empty Hornet. We've chosen Hornets because, generally speaking, they're the most kind of highly modelled planes now in DCS. Most work goes into them. Okay, I'm going to unpause now. You just fly straight and level, and I'll come under you. And Obi will guide us from third point of view.
Yeah, I'm just loading in.
Just bung your barometric on lead.
I'm set.
Those walleyes are big, aren't they? Those fat Alberts.
Yeah, they are.
They're good fun, aren't they?
Yeah, I really like them because they're a real challenge. GP38s are amazingly effective, but you get bored of them pretty quick. Predictions, fuel tanks. I don't reckon Wagner ever programmed the fuel tanks to have collision models, because why would you? Who's stupid enough to ever test it? Bombs. I think bombs will hurt, because, like I said, I've been killed by a Jettisoned bomb before, or what I believe was a Jettisoned bomb. I'm just going to give the viewers a close look at the walleye that's just come out to show you how big it is. A lot of people were saying, oh, it's not big enough to be 2,000 pounds, you must be wrong. But look at the size of it. It is a meathead. I can see why you can't have 4 of them now. And I wish I turned wake turbulence off. Have they got pylon adapters on them? Must have. Maybe not, actually.
Doesn't look like it.
Roger. Okay, Obi, you need to start guiding me into position.
Right.
So that this fuel tank can go right through my body, basically. Because it's going to be behind my cockpit.
I'm inbound, just waiting for it to finish lagging because it's the Persian Gulf and it's just loaded it up.
You look like you're in the perfect spot for a center line hit.
I think I am. Okay, do that center line when you can, RC. I will see that come right through my cockpit there.
Okay, jettisoning now.
Oh, right through me! Right through me. Right, that doesn't work. Okay, what are we going to... Oh my god, what are we going to go for next, RC?
We could do the Mark 82s.
Roger. What I'm going to do, you'll get rid of all 4 at once, yeah? Because you got 4 on 2 pylons. Okay, I'm going to come under just one set, just to make sure we get a definite impact. So, next is inert Mark 82, so I'm going to work and get in position. I think these will kill me. Because I reckon they probably have modelled them to impact.
Yeah, I think so.
But we'll
make
see.
sure they're
It's annoying. It's so hard to fly when you're under pressure and you've got to actually do something. In a mission, it's so much easier.
Right,
they are perfect. Inert.
Are you happy with that, Obi?
You could possibly come about 5 feet forwards.
Roger. I'm going to rely on your eyes because I'm not going to be able to see when I move forward, so just keep me in.
Yeah, that's good.
Send.
Okay, here we go.
Right through me! Right.
Really?
I wonder how the belugas kill me then. Right, we're going for walleyes next. My babies.
I wonder if we fuse them, they'll kill you.
Yeah, we'll try that next.
Well, you can kill yourself if you do negative G to drop.
Roger. I'm just getting in position now. I'm a bit wobbly at the moment.
So I wonder if weapons don't have any kind of collision model and it's just the fuse that has like a ring around it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in line about 5 feet forward again. That's perfect, just wait one. Perfect there.
Send when ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
No drop.
Did they not go?
Nope.
Okay, hang on.
Yay! Pretty sure that fin was would hit me. Right, get ready for...
That went straight through.
Get ready for AMRAAMs.
Okay, only drop one of those at a time, so...
Oh, right, well, yeah, we'll just do one at a time, so be it.
I dropped the right.
Your right. I'm getting in position on your right.
Little forward. Little more. Perfect.
Send. Did it go through my wing? Or...
Let go.
Yeah, it looked like it went through the just like to the right of your cockpit.
Okay, I'll because it comes off at an angle. I'm gonna go angled this time. Stand by. Get ready, RC.
All set when you are.
Send when ready.
Perfect.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, right through me. Okay, right. So we answered the question pretty easily there. Fuel tanks, inert bombs, and inert missiles do not have any damage model, so you don't have to worry about them when they are jettisoned. But we do like to blow things up. So we're going to go round again, and we're going to see if we can get it to go bang. Stand by. Okay, moving into position. Right mark 82s, and they are now fused, yeah? With an instant fuse.
Yep, fuse.
Right, so we're still going to jettison them. We're not going to drop them, so we don't know what will happen, but we'll see.
Okay, oh,
I've got PIO going on here. I just need to chill out. I'll be alright in a minute.
alignment's good. Probably a couple of feet forward. Okay, perfect.
Send.
Here we go.
Right through me. Well,
Alright, well, jettison definitely doesn't kill you.
you're pretty sure jettison doesn't kill you, yeah. Any other ideas we can think of doing?
The only thing we can do now is drop them, do a regular drop.
Yeah, I guess everyone wants to see bang bang, don't they? So, well, I guess we'll do a regular drop. You watch, they'll go right through me again. And this is all...
Oh.
It could also be that we get into a multiplayer desync as well, which is a thing. It's going to be very hard to account for that. So let's respawn, and you'll try doing some CCIP drop or something.
Good.
This time it's going to drop bombs with instant fusing. What we're just going to rule out that we're not getting, multiplayer desync, which is a thing in DCS and all games.
Okay, line-up's good. Just 5 feet forward.
Send.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Right through me? Question mark? Or did I just in
Yeah.
the wrong place?
No, right through you.
Yeah, so that could be multiplayer desync because I know you can hit your own bombs. Bloody hell, this is going to be tougher than I thought, guys. Right, so we haven't really proved a lot there. I wonder if you can only hit your own bombs, if you know what I mean.
Might be.
I'm going to have to switch to single player here, guys, because I get the feeling, I've had a lot of playing with this game engine. I get the feeling we're seeing multiplayer desync. So, because we've got a ping of, I don't know, 250 milliseconds, those bombs are actually dropping 250 milliseconds further forward or back on each of our screens, if you know what I mean. So they might be missing according to the game engine, even if they look like they're hitting. So I am going to go and try dropping bombs onto a big slow plane in single player. I think that's the next thing for me to do, and I'll just have to commentate to you guys. So out you go, boys. Okay, I'm suspecting that was multiplayer desync. It's just a thing. We all get it. Most of the time you don't notice it. So I'm going to try single player where there is no such thing as desync. So I need to center line and go to stores and press the button, and that will drop my fuel tank, right?
Correct.
This thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. Okay, viewers, as you can see, that is a tank going right onto the spine of this airplane. If this doesn't hit him. Oh! It went through him, but it did make him wobble. And that was probably just coincidence. Yeah. That was odd. I dropped it, and it made him wobble. However, it may have been me travelling close to him rather than the fuel tank. So that's not really anything proven there. So next, guys, we need to drop the Mark 82s. Alright, so we're trying again now with rack launcher drop of the Mark 82s. That doesn't work. I guess we'll just physically CCIP some bombs into them. What I've got to do temporarily is just bind a button to this, because this is so hard to do. Stand by. It is selective jettison push button.
This is where Cap forgets he's bound that button, and then next time he flies
Yep.
in a mission,
Every time I do
and
a
he's,
stupid
and he's
thing.
mashing all the buttons like a retard, then everything will fall off.
So half the time when you see me doing missions and I'm like, this fucking thing doesn't work. This fucking missile doesn't. It's because I've changed the buttons temporarily to do one of these stupid videos and forget to change them back, and I can't drop bombs anymore. I can't fire missiles anymore. So, anyway, that's my moment. Right, guys, I'm gonna do this, yo. So, okay, Mr. White Swan, White Knight, whatever you're called. Prepare for some doody. Right, one thing I've learned is that you have to do it a little bit further forward than you think it has to be. Radar altitude and drop. Okay, so those are 4x Mark 82s inert with the rack launchers with them. Get ready for boom boom and right through him. Interestingly, it went right through him, but it made him go, and he detected it because it made him go funny again. So the AI detected it, but again, no boom boom. So the answer to that is definitely detecting that they're dropping through him, that fuel tank and the bombs, and he's definitely just going through him and not blowing up. So definitive answer is multiplayer, single player, dropping this stuff will not make him blow up. But I'm sure you could drop bombs on people, just normally drop bombs on people. Now, the reason it may not have worked last time is either, just physically dropping the bombs, is that it could have been that, let me think, it could have been desync, so it wasn't actually hitting me, or it could have been that the fuses don't actually fuse until X amount of milliseconds after they've left the rack. Do you know what I mean? And like Obi says, it sounds like the fuse is what detects if it's hit things rather than the physical bomb mesh that we can actually see, the bomb model. So, the last test is I try and drop a live Mark 82 on him in CCRP or something, or manual mode standby. So let's remember how to drop bombs in this aeroplane. Master arm on, air to ground on, Mark 82's on, mode. I'm going to go for a manual drop. I'm going to go for a mechanical fuse of nose tail. I'm going to go for an electronic fuse of instant.
I think
yes.
the fuse has to be off on dumb bombs, I think. Am I being thick?
You can do instantaneous and nose.
That's instant. This is a Mark 82, Obi.
Okay.
No, I've gone for nose tail, so either of the fuses will set it off. For some reason, I've got a cross through manual. So what have I done?
That's because you can't choose nose tail yet.
Yeah.
Why? They're just Mark 82s.
I know. I don't know why it's doing that.
Wagner! Right, okay, so be it. Right, got my manual ready to go. How do I salvo 4? Remind me, guys. Quantity,
UFC, quantity.
UFC, quantity. I'm going to send 4. Enter. A multiple, do I want 4 as the multiple? I can't remember.
Yes. No, quantity, quantity 4 is all you need.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave everything as standard and see what happens, I suppose. Right, Mr. Sir, you've got live fuse bombs. Hope this works, otherwise I'm going to be annoyed, because I'm sure you can hit your own bombs. Yeah, you can hit your own bombs, can't you?
Yeah, definitely.
But there's maybe a thing, like I'm saying, that bombs might not fuse until, they've dropped a few feet, or what, you know what I mean? Drop.
Press it a couple times to see if it drops.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey! Boomy! It worked.
Got him?
Yeah. It was weird. Kind of, you just have to review the footage from it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me impacting him. I'm pretty sure the bombs did hit him. So, but they hit him in a weird way. Like, one fell right through him, and then the second fell through him, and then the third kind of impacted. So, it's up for discussion how well that works. Obviously, there's no latency there. It was single player. So, at the end of that, jettisoning anything, fused or not fused, you cannot blow a plane up. If it hits an AI plane, it makes him go weird and funny, and he tries to evade it, but it doesn't blow up. If you physically drop an armoured bomb, then it will impact the aircraft and blow it up. And there was a tiny bit of weird latency going on there with that bomber you can see, but maybe it's because it's a low fidelity mesh or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. So you can drop bombs on people, on planes. Have we answered the question, guys?
Yeah.
Right.
So
that's how it is. So don't worry when you're in formation next. If a fuel tank drops by, it will not blow up unless they change the code. I hope that was useful. See you later.